I'm here to talk about business, but the truth is I want to talk about love and I want to talk about humanity. I mentioned love and I mentioned humanity. The question I want to pose and answer is, what does it mean to love something and the responsibility that goes with it? And what does it mean to be a financially performance-driven company through the lens of humanity? Every one of us in this room, our life experience has shaped us. And my life experience shaped me in how I would try and not only live my life through a set of values and guiding principles, but in terms of Starbucks, trying to build the kind of company that would not only make impact in the world, but achieve the fragile balance between profit, social impact, and conscience. Now, I never knew or imagined that one day I might be in a position to either be part of a company or let alone build a company that would be the kind of company my father never got a chance to work for, but my ambition and my intent was to build the kind of company whose employees would go home at night and say to their parents, their partner, their spouse, I'm part of something larger than myself, and I'm proud of the intention of the company, and most importantly, I trust what management is trying to do. In 1987, we had 11 stores and 100 people working for Starbucks, and we had a dream to create a national brand in America around a cup of coffee. I had no money, no resources, and I was trying to get people to invest in the company. And just think about this. I said we're going to sell coffee in a paper cup. We're going to charge much more for it than anyone is paying in America, with Italian names that no one in America can pronounce. We're going to give health insurance to every employee. We're going to give ownership to every employee. Will you please invest in my company? Because I could not find many people to invest in a company that was going to give ownership and health insurance and share success with our people. But my belief, my strong belief, then and even more so today, is that success is best when it's shared. We believed that if you share success with your people, there will be a sense not of obligation or responsibility, but a sense of motivation and passion to do things that they would do for the company if they owned it themselves. We also learned along the way that success, despite this framework, is not an entitlement. It has to be earned. You want to build a great company today? It's not just about the product. It's not just about the marketing or the brand or social media. It is about the values that you are going to instill in that company. And it's about the people that you're going to hire and surround yourself with, and most importantly, are going to have like-minded values with you. We're going to open a coffee place in Milan, the land of coffee, and we expect people to come. Why? What do we have to offer? And the answer to that question, not about us, about the marketplace, is the following. I mentioned truth and trust and transparency. The marketplace is an open source environment in which the consumer knows every aspect of your company and every aspect of your product and what you stand for. And I would submit that every one of us has a competitor, and the consumer today is going to support that company, that product, that enterprise, whose values are compatible with their own. If your values are not honest, are not truthful, are not trusted, but in some way are wrapped up in some PR and marketing and social media campaign, and it's not real and it's not authentic, forget it. It's the wrong direction. As citizens of the world, that we have a responsibility beyond ourselves to embrace our differences, to see beyond our self-interest, and to use that word that Nelson Mandela used of Ubuntu, so that we can be for each other. Thank you very much.